Hello! Welcome! We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we are finally watching the newest My Hero Academia movie. My Hero Academia! Heroes Rising!
Guys, it's not new. I'm checking my calendar right here. It's not new. We're really fucking late.
Wait, when did it come out?
I think like last year.
It's been out a long ass time.
It was like a limited release in the United States for like movie theaters.
Oh, I fucking
it was
remember.
Before COVID hit. So
I
that
remember.
Long ago.
None of us had cars to like be able to go
see it.
I mean, we have cars. We were just in a different state, so we couldn't use them. So we missed it, and we have been waiting literally every day since then. This is, as of the day we're recording, this is literally the day it came out on Blu-ray and DVD.
I literally just bought it like 15 minutes ago.
We literally just got it. We are super hyped to see it, and you know what? We are not going to open this with a big retrospective look on My Hero Academia because we have technically three videos that are almost an hour long each.
We're not
going over those exact same things.
I promise this is not going to be over. Okay, no, it's
If you want to hear us talk about Season 5, watch our second OVA reaction.
We're starting the video.
Start the video.
We're starting the
My
movie.
Hero Academia, Heroes Rising, ready and begin!
I'm doing this forcefully.
Wait, was this English or Japanese? What did you buy?
I just bought whatever one you already had pulled up.
Well, this is going to be fun.
I didn't look at it.
Guys, we're learning Japanese.
Yo, is this fucking mission? Is this fast? Oh shit! We're getting right into this bitch! Okay, there's Dabi.
Deadbolt.
He locked the he locked the car?
Sorry, we're out.
Oh,
Compress!
everyone's in this.
Toyota! Oh, dude!
A leak.
What the fuck is that?
How should I know?
Leave him to me.
Just incinerate the car.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah! Jesus Christ!
Shit!
He just ate away Dabi's flame like it was nothing.
Twice copies!
You sneaky son of a bitch!
I hear you could have given us a hand.
Think it's a life support system. High tech. To haul around a new type of Nomu, maybe?
A Nomu.
Sure took your time meeting back up with us, 9.
It was worth the wait.
9? What kind of 9 we talking
9 or
about?
9?
Experiment was a success.
Was this like an experiment to try and recreate All for One? The movie!
Yeah, I want to kill to see this movie in theaters.
Some jerks just don't know when to quit.
The god has arisen! Are they on like...
Oh my god.
It's the beach episode.
The beach episode!
He's the lifeguard. Hey!
Okay, damn, I thought you made a volleyball net.
Kaminari, head to the West District. Mr. Matsuda's battery's dead. Go get him, Charge Bolt. Go, go!
Charge Bolt?
Sounds like poor Granny Sato threw out her back.
Oh, they got their own little office.
Fear not, Granny, I'm on the way.
Speed!
Heading out.
Well, that's
awesome!
the Midoriya taxi, so...
I'm gonna make Okinawa the
What the fuck?
Is he flying?
He's fucking flying!
They fly now. I'm sorry.
You both.
That was the best movie ever!
I'm kind of flabbergasted.
Oh my god, we have so much
To discuss.
to talk about.
Holy fuck.
First off,
I gotta get a Diet Pepsi for this, holy shit.
gentlemen, was it worth the wait?
Yes,
Holy fuck.
that was more than worth the wait.
I never knew.
This exceeded every
Every
expectation I had.
Dude.
I didn't even know what to expect going into it. I didn't know what this was about, but it was worth every fucking
I didn't think.
I'm so glad I wore the captain's hat.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not think it was gonna be very good because a lot of anime movies aren't great. This fucking blew me out of the water.
I mean, the other
This is
one was
amazing.
fantastic.
Dude, Two Heroes was amazing. I'm sorry,
okay.
this was a lot better than Two Heroes.
This is a million times better than Two Heroes.
I think it's better than Two Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
One thing that I loved that Two Heroes didn't do too much of, was we got respect. We got good moments with every student. It was so cool. Like
everyone pulled their weight. I mean, except for fucking
Hagakure.
Hagakure. I mean, what did she do?
That's because she's the U.A Traitor.
Well, there's not much she can do. Her quirk is a stealth quirk, not a fighting quirk. So she, other than
similarly, like Jiro, and like Shoji were.
They fucking put in work, my guy. Everybody pulled their weight.
I felt like a Lemillion moment. Ojiro held them off long enough for them
to show up.
Ojiro was beating the shit out of him. He was like, I didn't hear no bell.
My tail didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell.
Like, it really kind of puts into perspective how damn strong his tail is if he was able to take a punch from Chimera.
How do we want to go here, like person by person on feats? On training feats. What do we want? Okay. What? Okay.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna... I don't know.
Todoroki went Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. And then he went down, forward, back, like, A, B, like, and used the fatality.
I'm like,
okay.
And I love that his whole logic behind it was Endeavor told him that he should embrace his flames and go as hot
he was
as
like, what if I could go
he
even?
Said, fuck you, I'm going as
I'm going to
cold as
condense
I
it
can.
into one spot.
I thought he just saw creative.
Okay. To start off, we got Yuga.
Aoyama?
So, yeah, Aoyama. Oh, that's the last name.
Dude, the fucking beam!
Dude, that shit was big!
And then also shooting like the rapid
fire
like, at the same time, because didn't he shoot from multiple holes?
He shot from the stomach and from the
He's got the knees and the shoulders.
That's so cool. Oh,
dude, you can tell he's been hella training that shit.
Before this movie, he was just like, oh, he's a funny background character. Now he's like in the mix.
He actually
he's
did
so
shit.
Cool. He's so cool.
Okay, next.
Ashida. Ashida.
Mina Ashida.
Yeah.
She did the
She had the whole ass. She helped fucking Dark Shadow. Oh my
She burned off fucking... What's her name's hair?
She burned her hair.
Dude, I can't only imagine how that felt.
I wonder now with that. I wonder if it's like Hawk's feathers, where they just regrow.
I mean, it's hair. It
probably doesn't seem like she cut her hair because she gets more effective use out of longer hair.
Yeah, because she was still able to use it when it was short.
It will just take her a long fucking time to grow it back, and I'm guessing when they're in prison, she's getting a buzz cut.
No, that'd be like constant. Like they'd have to like put. Like, how would they be able to just constant... What if they, like, scalp her? Just so she can't grow hair.
Oh, that's probably what they'd have to do in prison.
Or
like, constantly shave her hair.
No, but, like...
Laser hair
I know, but think about it.
Yeah.
Like, down to, like, the pores or something.
They do the laser hair removal.
Because she probably can still control her.
Hold up. Is there anything? 2019. Yeah, this movie came out.
It's been out a while.
No,
okay. Hit end recording.
Oh my god. Okay. Sue.
Holy fuck.
Sue you.
She did a lot.
She did a lot of, like, rescue and recovery.
Yep.
Oh, and then she created the toxins.
She created the toxins.
Like, when they were in the fight with Chimera, I'm pretty sure there was a moment when Kirishima or someone was about to get fucking blasted, and she fucking grabbed him and got him out of the way. Yep.
And he was like, whoa.
Yep.
I'll see if I can find a screenshot of that.
Yep. Uraraka.
Oh, she did so
She
much.
was so pivotal in getting fucking 9 to use his quirks. Oh my god. Like, it was just constant.
Like, he was damn near Donkey Kong.
Oh my lord.
You see 9 climbing the ladder and...
What's that?
Ida. He was imperative in beating Chimera because it was essentially he was the reason why.
Also, old Granny.
And the old Granny. He was essentially the reason why they were able to get Chimera, or to get Sue to use her quirk on him, because he was distracting him the entire time.
Yeah, he with the Recipro, good shit.
Kaminari saved Bakugo and Midoriya. He literally saved their lives.
So does that so it fries him if he takes in too much?
Yeah, because literally, so the whole reason why he has the gear is so that he can use his quirk without killing himself, vegetabling himself essentially.
No,
because
no. His gear is part of his gear is to directions.
Oh,
it's directional. Shoot beams.
Well, yeah, no. The whole thing in the beginning of the show was that he could use it. Like, his quirk is really strong.
We know,
but we had a hard time. Using it at a low power because whenever he's maxed out, he turns into a vegetable.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about him getting hit. I'm talking about Avengers. Thor shooting Iron Man, like, well, how about that?
No. Maybe over time.
It's like a circuit. When you put too much electricity into something, it overloads. It overloads.
I imagine he probably does get powered up.
Yeah, I don't think Kaminari's
too much.
Well, yeah, he charges himself.
I don't think
he puts the charger in his mouth and he charges his electricity.
Yeah, I don't think Kaminari has Iron Man level equipment on him. I don't think.
Can you imagine if he could take that though? He was like, "Hey, 9, no you."
That was probably the largest dispersion version of electricity.
That
we've
was
seen
a
in the entire show.
massive bolt of lightning. That thing was ginormous.
Dude, and there were like tornadoes everywhere. It was like
everything was on fire. The tornadoes were on fire.
Yeah,
the sky's on fire.
How about yours?
Ojiro. Wow.
Ojiro pulled like the
So much
meme.
weight.
The meme is like Ojiro's like the plane. He's just got the tail. He's unexciting. He's
got the martial arts. His tail.
I'll sim for Ojiro.
He did so much.
This whole movie.
He single-handedly fought. I mean, yes. Was he getting his shit kicked in by Chimera in the beginning? Yes.
Well, who
Were they
wouldn't?
really not
He
even
was.
able to beat him?
He was Moomin Rider versus Deep Sea King. Like
He was getting his shit kicked in. He just kept getting up.
Well, I mean,
and
they
kept
were
going.
trying to evacuate the people.
Yeah,
and he was
he
the front
had
line.
to. He fucked Chimera's probably gonna kill them all. He's like, I gotta protect these people. It was lit.
probably Chimera was like tasty looking.
Yeah, if Ojiro hadn't been there, they might not have all survived.
Oh my lord. Okay, next up, Kirishima.
Fucking love.
Took that blast like a champ, man. Fucking.
I almost kind of wish what would happen.
He
to
was
him.
like walking
That would have
forward.
been so
Just get like
cool.
I mean, he was a shield. I mean, he did fall, but he did what he needed to.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's strong, but it's not that much of a level what he's like normally at. But it's still strong.
What if at one point he just becomes like a wall?
Just a block.
Cementos, just like
Cementos looking ass.
fucking becomes.
I fucking love Kirishima.
Sato started it a lot. Did he fight Chimera in the beginning?
Well, I mean, then he got
rocked.
Yeah, he tried to go in, and Chimera was like, "Yeah, okay, sure, bud, sure," and it's kind of yeeted him back. But he was imperative, and
You're messing with the big boys now.
he was kind of like the guy who was like, "Hey, if they get past us, you got to protect everybody else."
He was also keeping the rocks from crushing
crushing
them.
Citizens,
Yep. Jiro.
Jiro was kind of like
was also imperative.
she was kind of like during mission control area. Like, okay, we've got them in the right position. Like,
I know.
Yeah, and
she's
then
so
she
good
came
for
in and did
recon.
that ground blast. which
Jiro
tried to knock
and-
him down.
Oh yeah. Jiro and
was
Ojiro
Yes.
did knock down a Chimera into
No,
the.
not Chimera. It was the other guy.
In 9.
Nine.
No. She was.
It was 9
Because it was her and Saro in the end. Like when Uraraka was knocked out, they're like, "Fuck, we got to get in there now." And that's when she did the rocks, and then the sonic blast, and then Siro was like trying to get him and got a shit rock too.
Yeah.
But they were also imperative in getting him to fucking.
Every single character got
yeah.
like their own spotlight. Which
Tokoyami.
I fucking love.
Tokoyami can fly.
He can fly.
He can fucking fly.
Okay, was it? Why the fuck did he have the fucking? I don't know.
I knew it. I swear. That's what we saw
What?
in the fucking season 5 trailer.
What?
Well, like they had the new outfit.
No, Tokoyami. I swear this wasn't during the video. It was we rewatched it after the video was done, and I swear. Remember when I made a big deal out of looking at Tokoyami? Like he was being.
Oh yeah,
around?
he was enveloped in dark shadow.
Dark Shadow. So. I mean, it's
didn't
not
we
really
see him?
much.
We saw
I've
him.
seen it now.
No,
but
we
like,
kind of already saw that beforehand, where you would kind of use him, not like throw him out
this
there.
is
He was
different
kinda like,
than
it's
armor
different.
coating. This is
No,
like
he had him in armor. He had fucking. I know they have a name. It's like a Chinese weapon or like a Japanese weapon or something, but it's like fist knives.
Wolverine claws. Yeah, Wolverine claws.
And then we fucking saw Dark Shadows. Like this bitch he's gonna fucking kill her. He's gonna eat him.
Yeah, just like, wow, you talking mad talk, and he was like, yeah, I can talk. Man.
Trust me, I'm trying to save your
I'm
life.
a bird.
Trust me, I'm trying to save your life here.
It's like, so I'm bird.
Bird.
Todoroki, fucking glass Chimera.
Oh
I thought he was dead. Like I thought he like froze his insides.
Oh yeah, like and the way he vomited up the ice.
He was frozen inside.
I wish.
No, he was walking in the anatomy.
He was alive.
Well, maybe it's just because Chimera's so damn tough, he can survive being frozen solid.
Here's the thing, though. This is a weird thing. I wish he would have died because that would have been so fucking cool, but also kind of dark and.
I thought him and Puppet Master both died. Like I thought Bakugo
Puppet Master was incinerated. Like,
no, but the thing is, he was still he was laying there like.
Yeah, they burnt off. He burnt off all the covering, like bandages on him.
But he looked like he just died.
I think the man was already out when he got his cranium slammed into the wall.
The Mortal Kombat X-ray.
And then Bakugo was like, let's make it barbecue. Extra twisty.
Ain't no kill, quite like overkill.
Okay, Hagakure. Again, what did she do? She had the cell phone in the beginning.
Hagakure was, she's Invisible Girl, right?
Yes.
She just mostly did
U.A Traitor.
rescuing people, because, I mean, her quirk is a stealth.
Yeah, you can't really fault her too much for it. Mineta.
He actually
he
was
imperative in helping the citizens of the beginning fight Chimera, or Puppet Master, and he was pivotal in fighting 9, because he was also helping Sojiro and Jiro.
Sojiro?
Sorry, Saro and Ojiro, because he used his fucking
and Uraraka.
Yeah, because he was trying to get all the
I was
rocks
half
to stick.
expecting all the rocks to just become one massive boulder tumbling at him, and not just it all sticking on top of him.
Like fucking Indiana Jones style.
Yeah,
Temple of Doom.
Mineta finally did something useful. It fucking ruled. I don't like him very much, but I actually really liked his part.
Yayarozo. Oh, sorry.
Yayarozu.
Fucking MVP. Saved
Cannons.
Cannons. She sent the drone.
She split them.
She sent the drone.
They wouldn't have gotten help.
They wouldn't have gotten help.
And she created all the emergency supplies that kept the people alive.
She wasn't like full front, like she had the cannons and she was like.
But I mean, that's not
really her thing.
She's a support.
Yeah, she's support.
Class.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that like she played a big part in the developing
Planning because she's got brain.
Yeah, her and Ito were imperative.
I like how they had their own little office space.
And they're like the map. They're like,
okay. And the last two, Bakugo and Midoriya.
Literally, the movie could not have happened without both of those.
Dude,
I feel like there's a lot to talk about here.
Who listen back to this footage? The entire movie is me simping Bakugo so fucking hard.
Like,
I love him, and this was the fucking coolest thing because he's my favorite character. This was the fucking coolest shit.
We know.
Okay. Let's start from the beginning.
His animation fucking popped off. The animators went fucking buck
Oh,
wild.
slow down.
I like how Bakugo was the only person who wasn't chipping in because to him being a hero
is about fighting bad guys.
Isn't
winning.
that little stuff?
And that's the stuff that he struggles with the most.
Yeah,
is the
he's
kind
like,
of person
I'm gonna kill these plants.
Yeah.
That's what he struggles with the most.
Gonna kill these weeds.
It's literally Endeavor, and he's literally the Endeavor counterpart, and Midoriya is the All Might counterpart. Because Endeavor has the same fucking problem. He can't relate to human people at all.
I think he got a little. I mean, we saw him cry.
He fucking when he saw Todoroki. Oh my god, he almost died.
Todoroki's like, Dad.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friend.
I actually really love that because I didn't used to love Endeavor a whole lot because
he was kind of
asshole.
Beat his wife.
He's really getting his redemption arc.
Speaking,
and I'm digging the redemption so much.
Speaking of Endeavor,
we're getting off track.
Speaking of Endeavor,
Bakugo.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So Bakugo, from the very beginning of this,
he did nothing. The only time we ever saw him actually do something was when they're like, yo, there's
There's
actual
villain.
villains. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. Finally, I get to do something.
I mean, he flashbanged an illusion pretty bad.
I like how he was like, what do you think, I'm stupid? It didn't cast a shadow.
Yeah,
that was cool. I loved seeing Midoriya, like, be all super sentimental and be like, oh, yeah, no, it's okay. No. Like, when they first saw, fuck, that's your book.
Yep.
Mahuro and Katsuna, when he was all like, oh, no, what's wrong? And even when it was a prank, he was all like, oh, don't worry about it. It's all good. Now, fast forward. They fight Bakugo defeats Puppet Master. Midoriya is with fucking Mahuro.
Dude, can I also mention, what a cool quirk.
Yeah.
Puppet Master.
All the villains in this movie fucking cool.
They were super cool.
They were so fucking cool.
They were strong. They looked cool.
They were strong, interesting, and threatening.
I'm so sad they're gone. They were so good.
They were so...
Rip in peace, movie villains.
Yes, oh my god, they were
Godspeed,
so
bro.
Who knows?
God, I almost wish they would have been in the main series so they could have been reoccurring.
Hey, maybe they come back, maybe like this.
In the finale, hopefully.
Well, we know Nine's not coming back.
No, Nine's
he got dusted.
He got
dusted.
I don't even think Eri can help that one.
Yeah.
Flex 8 can't fix that.
Just gathers all the ashes. Alright, let's try it.
9 didn't feel so good.
No, he doesn't. Okay. So Bakugo defeats Puppet Master. Midoriya is fighting
I think the
9.
term is brutalized.
Yeah. Midoriya is fighting 9 to protect Mahuro and is getting his shit kicked in. We only saw 9 use 5 quirks, right? His shield quirk, his lasers, his steel, the tails, and lightning.
Well, then he also had the wind and the water because he
I thought...
He said he could control all of the weather, and he can't make a tornado without the wind.
Is all of that in the quirk?
Weather?
Well, he said, I don't know, because
I felt like that was
him controlling the weather.
It's never specified whether the lightning and the other weather quirks are separate or if they're one quirk.
I think the air blast is different from the compression thing, because that was just kind of like a shield where you could bounce people off.
Yeah, that's different.
But then it seemed... Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Oh my god, he was so cool. And by the way, just say I nailed it on the prediction. I nailed it on the prediction. I said that he was a failed experiment of all for one.
I mean, what else could he have been?
I know, but Okay, can you stop that? And every time I make a prediction, you're like, oh yeah, it's obvious. No one else said anything. If it was obvious, someone else would have said something, but no one did.
What?
I'm taking the credit. I immediately was like, dude, I bet this guy's like a failed an experiment for All for One. Because it's
what time did you say that at?
Like when as soon as he fucking used it on the dad and took his quirk, I'm like, wait, he's like an experiment or something. And then it showed that, and as soon as it showed the doctor, I'm like, yeah, it's him.
Guys, what were you saying?
I think it's time to address the elephant in the room.
Okay.
If he's an experiment, what are they trying to achieve?
They are trying to make Shigaraki into him.
Into the perfect one.
Yes.
What are they? Those? Did we see what was in the test tubes at all? Like
no. Like those countless ones.
Yeah.
They were frosted over. You couldn't see inside.
Although it doesn't matter what it is. Whatever's in them is fucking trouble.
The way that Shigaraki talked at the end, they're definitely just using these people as experiments. And he's like, yeah, you were a good test subject and fucking killed him. And then he was like, yeah, when they perfect it, he's gonna do it and become.
Also, I feel like if we're gonna talk about Shigaraki, how the fuck did he just teleport to the place when it was obviously not the warp gate?
That was the All for One teleportation thing.
Yes.
That was not warp gate.
What was the specifications for that teleportation?
He could teleport to people that he knew well. I'm gonna assume maybe it's like a marking kind of thing, and he could teleport people away and from him.
Yeah, and Shigaraki would know
him.
Yeah,
he would know 9.
He knows 9.
No, but it wasn't.
Wait,
Not
the one.
Wait, can All for One teleport himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I thought it was just teleport people to him or from him.
No, he can teleport. That was the exact same one.
No, he can't. He can't teleport.
It's not
himself.
warp gate.
No, I know that wasn't warp gate. I said that wasn't. Warp
I know
gate.
exactly.
We're talking.
I'm saying.
What if it wasn't Shigaraki who used it?
That's what I'm saying. What if one of Nomus or another experiment did that?
That would probably.
They got. What if they essentially split up a bunch of All for One's quirks into new Nomus?
Oh my fucking god!
Shit just keeps getting hytropathy,
and now they're doing experiments of him just see it on a person. And they see that it fails.
I love the faces.
He's fine. What is that?
Okay, no. We're getting off track. Can we talk about the ending fight with Midoriya and Bakugo?
Hold on. I think we should talk about the beginning fight first.
Oh, how that just got absolutely
Endeavor versus fucking Dabi.
Also,
Dabi's all like, yo, fireball.
I think he was like, you might want to duck.
What did he say? He said something in the beginning that I was like, holy shit, that is foreshadowing for Endeavor being his dad.
I don't know. When
there
Endeavor...
was something he said that I was like, holy shit, that is foreshadowing.
Well, no. The thing that caught me was as soon as it went, it showed Endeavor, it panned to Compress and Dabi on the bus, and it slowly zoomed in on Dabi. And I get he was about to do something, but still I'm like...
I think he said, I hope you're getting overtime for this. Because he was basically mocking Endeavor. Because Endeavor was like, oh, he's a hero because he wants to be the number one and whatever. And it was kind of like mocking him for being like, oh, I hope you're getting overtime for working this.
And it's funny how none of them were... Well, I guess we can't necessarily say for sure that Endeavor could body Dabi super easily because that was a Dabi.
But he did though.
That was a Twice clone, and Twice clones are weaker.
So,
I did see.
That was fucking hilarious though. Where it was like beam struck. No.
I saw a video the other day.
It's gone.
I saw a video the other day saying that, oh, you guys think Dabi's so cool, but you act like he didn't get his shit wrecked by Gran Torino. And then somebody else was like, yeah, but he's got the coolest fire quirk, and he's like, and then they showed the clip of him.
Endeavor, allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, I hate to break it to you, bud. He ain't as strong as you think.
Anybody got a plus Ultra's prominence burn?
Yeah. Dude,
fire go burn.
I also really loved the inclusion at the end of Endeavor hugging Todoroki, and Todoroki fucking
it shows that
he's my son.
Yeah, he actually,
you're alive. It shows that he cares and that he's actually a dad.
He actually cares.
And he's not evil.
Yeah,
he's
done evil things.
He's trying so hard.
Has he done bad? Yeah, he's trying so hard.
He's trying so hard.
And it's great.
He gets I actually am starting to like Endeavor, which I didn't.
He's trying to change. He's trying to be a better man.
The authors do that on purpose.
We've got the face reveals for
yeah,
not all of them, but for some of them.
There were 3 that we did not see.
3 that we didn't see.
We didn't see. Yeah, because they were in the very back.
There was like one of
them.
No, there were 3 in the very back at the very top that we didn't see, but all the other ones.
One of them had like a weird like jaw thingy.
Yeah. No, but we did see because how many?
Obviously, Nana.
What number is Midori? He's
9.
9. Yeah, so we saw 5.
9.
We saw 5
versus
9.
We saw 5 people.
But 9 only had 6 quirks.
But no, okay. So back to that. When he tried taking Midoriya's quirk, and again, this is kind of up in the air for interpretation, but he tried to steal it, and he was all like, there's too many.
There's too many, I can't.
6. I don't understand.
He has multiple quirks. It is confirmed.
We don't... What if it's almost like...
That's the thing. You can put up the interpretation. It's like...
Interpretation time. I mean, you could say... Because One For All in itself is 2 quirks, because it's the strength and your ability to pass it on to somebody else. Mm-hmm. And then also the fact that I thought it was like a rebound, like it wasn't willing. So it was like, oh, give me your quirk, and we're like,
no, like almost like what if it's kind of
he
like
said there was too many,
or maybe like we flashed, we saw the past holders. What if it's almost like an autoimmune?
Well, because he only needed 1 more. He needed the activation, but if he got 2 more, that'd be too many. Which still doesn't make any sense because I only count 6 quirks.
I can count 6 shots.
I think. Well, no, because he can read your quirks.
At any rate, I think it's too soon.
True.
Oh,
that's the extra
he can.
quirk.
No, that'd be 7.
Yeah,
he can read your quirks, so he probably would have been able to go.
Well, then the other quirk
be like,
would
wait,
have to be,
I can see all of his quirks.
Didn't we say that 1 For All was 2 quirks though? So if he has 1 For All, that would be 2 slots.
Wait,
filled.
what do we finally? That's what it looked like from what's her face's perspective.
Because not Tiger, not Mandalay, not Pixie Bob.
What?
The one of the I know who you're talking
because
about.
All For One never got that quirk. They
Which
still
one?
had that. The lady that you remember, one of the cats or whatever.
One of
the wild
she can see everybody's quirk,
Stan,
whatever.
We're just like the most overpowered.
Well, yeah, exactly. And that All For One never got it. He said it was interesting. He was like, oh.
No, he said he took it.
You sure he did?
She was the one that got.
It was how he was able to know what Midoriya's name was.
Yeah, well, that's
Izuku Midoriya.
He was she was the one that got.
She's still on the team, but she doesn't have a quirk.
She doesn't have a quirk.
She was the one that got.
He even went to when Tiger and all those guys.
No, I'm saying they took it, but I thought they didn't get it to All For One yet.
No, yeah, he had it.
He has.
No, he was the one who fucking took it.
Because remember, he even was like, "I'm sorry, Tiger. I couldn't help myself. I just can't. Whenever I see a good quirk, I just have to take it."
Okay, fine.
But anyway,
but then
that might be how
they still had leftover.
Maybe
leftover a quirk. Slice it.
I remember maybe they have the ability to duplicate them and pass them on. Maybe that's why.
Maybe it's not as powerful.
Maybe. Or maybe, fuck, what if, Twice can fucking duplicate, I don't know.
Oh, shit, that's a good
What if Twice could...
Wait, what?
What if Twice could, make a really weak version of All For One or something?
Stop! No, he fucking can't.
Why can't he?
Why not?
I feel like that would just kind of...
What do you mean?
But that's how it works, though, because Dabi could still attack when Dabi was a clone. It would work the same way.
Why haven't they done it already, then?
Oh.
Because they're fucking dumb, I don't know.
Well, I mean, are you talking
about
now?
We also know that the more measurements, the more information he can get from a person, the better the construct is.
Yeah.
I doubt he got many opportunities to
So
get a
maybe
lot of
without-
information. Tell me, what's the guy's eye color?
He doesn't have eyes.
How tall is the dude?
Tall.
Big.
How many teeth does he got?
He's got.
I mean, I think he lost the majority of them after that. United States of Smash. But
yeah, you see, so maybe he can make it, but it's almost kind of like a buff form for.
And to be fair,
well, that's also true because they don't know how many quirks All For One has, so obviously he can't replicate all of the quirks.
And he did see the teleport one.
He saw the teleport one.
But also, I don't feel like All For One would want a copy of himself.
No.
I doubt it.
Because they also want to he laid really low the entire time
I think
until blowing up Camino District.
We're getting off track.
Oh yeah, and I don't think Shiggy would allow that either.
We're getting off track.
Can we talk about Shiggy's new threads? Red Shigaraki.
Yes.
Red threads.
Are we going to talk about the fact that he's got the red shoes like Midoriya or...
He has red shoes?
Yeah, he's wearing a red cloak and the red shoes.
He's got red
exactly
sneakers.
like Deku.
They got red sneakers.
Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh, I know, those because that's 9 taking them away. It wasn't. I just remembered because they were like, "Oh, people are getting quirks take away," and it's like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
might be the
was-
thing."
yeah,
No, it was
I-
not.
And they brought up
I
the
forgot
quirk
it was
stealing
9.
bullets, or
It's
the
still a
quirk
thing.
deleting bullets.
It's
Yeah,
still a
at
thing.
first I thought what the whole plot of the movie was going to be that they managed to replicate the formula.
Dude, that would've
Oh,
been nuts.
in that scene, I forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
It probably is nothing, but they said did they say something about Hawks working undercover?
I don't know.
I don't know if they did or not.
I do not remember.
Mm-mm.
Like in the beginning.
I swear it might have just been he's looking into things. I just misheard
About
it.
what?
I think they said Hawks was just looking into the case because
Okay.
Roz was also the first to know.
Because I just remember it catching my ear and making and I was like, oh, I should
Well,
write
Hawks
that
was
down.
looking into the case, obviously, with those anti-quirk darts and stuff.
And he was also the first one to know when.
Because he was there at the truck
father
scene.
Was the one who got the quirk taken.
He was there. Yeah,
he was just
on that case. It was just the investigation.
Yeah, I mean, are we sure though that those 4 people that lost their quirks were due to the anti-quirk darts or due to 9?
Due to
9. It was 9.
I think it was 9.
That's what I was talking about because I was like, oh, they talk about the darts, but it's actually.
So we're gonna talk about maybe some of these random civilians that had Blue Eyes White Dragon?
No, we need to fucking talk about.
Maybe it's like maybe he can power up the abilities.
I doubt it.
Have you guys ever seen Tokyo Ghoul?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Wait, was the serum thing in the tubes? Was that?
It was like-
was that drugs? Was that like quirk enhancing drugs?
Or is that just like replacing the cells
Maybe
that he was like
losing?
destroying?
Maybe.
Because it was like
it's G Fuel.
Kickstart.
Whey protein.
No, we need to fucking talk about the very last fight,
bro.
We need to talk about Midoriya and Bakugo. We need to talk about fucking Midoriya.
I was not seeing that
passing
coming.
all for one. Or sorry, one for all to fucking Bakugo. And then
they played the music. They played the music that played when Midoriya saved Eri.
Literally the entire time. I literally look back. I'm just going.
Yeah, I
for like 5 straight
jaw-dropping.
minutes.
Well, I mean,
the animation, flawless. The music,
they
flawless.
played it for so long. I'm like, is it just gonna be me going like,
and then
Like,
fucking
several
Bakugo
minutes.
John Henrying himself through the mountain?
Oh my god.
I just love that. He was just like, heat it up, let's go. Chugga chugga choo choo, motherfucker.
And then fucking Midoriya going like full blue, and then the pupils were all crazy. And
he became literally Sonic.
Holy shit! It was the coolest fucking thing ever.
It's like,
Who do you
all
think
right,
would've won that
animators,
fight?
I want you to just take this line of cocaine
Yeah.
and animate.
This is why 2D is superior.
Who do you think?
Here, go take these drugs. Now go do your job.
Go super. Go crazy.
I fucking love all the damn parallels to like this show. Like the scene where he grabs the All for One power like All Might did, or like when he's like doing his final smash, it does the same artistic thing that it did when All Might did the United States of
They
Smash.
both. We had a conjoined.
It had like the
Detroit
rainbow
smash.
kind of colors flying in the back. No, but also like when Midoriya gets launched back and he catches them and they do like a fucking like wheel and like throws them back. And he's like, wow, that was stronger than before. I'm like, you're damn right.
Hit harder next time, bitch.
Oh, that line! That I wrote it down. You should have hit harder.
Oh my god,
so
that
cool.
fucking ruled. Bakugo is the best character, no fucking cap.
Dude, he looks so good too. With the hair and their eyes.
I don't care. I don't care. Bakugo's the best character. I don't care.
Messing up some like fucking kid. And he comes back and you feel like you're God. He's like, you should have hit harder.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Which line was better?
Cool.
You should have hit harder, or I fought stronger?
I'm going to disagree with both of those, and I'm going to say it was the line in the end with Midoriya going, "You can be a hero too." That shit. Literally, look back. I go.
Yeah, dude. And the
I
way
wanted
that
to cry. That shit was
his eyes just changed, and it was just like, oh my god, dude! I saw the cutest official art ever, where it was Deku with the 3 kids that he saved. Eri, what's his name?
Koda,
and then the new boy, and they were all doing the poses from their powers from when Deku saved them. So Eri was doing like the shoot style, and the first kid was like doing the thing in the back where he was protecting him. It was the coolest thing ever. I love
He's gonna have an army of children.
He's literally becoming the next generation.
All of these kids have like really strong quirks and shit.
Yeah, he's literally becoming the next
Koda's
All Might.
got
He's
water.
the
But like you combine like fucking Maharo's quirk and Eri's quirk. That's something. That's different, dog. That's different.
Would nothing happen?
Would they cancel each other
out?
Yeah.
Shit's wild.
Shit's wild. Corbin wants you to find the difference between these two.
They're the exact opposite.
Maharu's discount Eri. What the fuck?
Oh no, it's not Maharu. Maharu is his sister.
No,
it's
Katsuna's the sister.
No, Mahuro is the sister.
No, Katsuna is the older sister.
No,
she's not. It's
no,
Mahuro.
she's not.
Oh yeah, no, it is Mahuro is the girl. My bad.
Katsumo is the brother.
Katsumo's
Oh yeah, because they're introduced to Mahuro first.
Because remember, he's running around going, Mahiro!
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm not shouting my own name!
I just put down Mahuro doesn't like response time.
Bad response time.
Yeah.
Took an hour.
The pizza's free.
Are we also going to talk about the fact
Pizza
that
time.
so Midoriya inspired the younger brother, but the sister is definitely like a Bakugo appreciator. She called his name when they were chasing the boat.
Well, also, that might just be like
that.
anime thing, but like when fucking his motivation, Katsumo, is not to save everybody. It's I want to beat villains. I want to beat
Bakugo was like,
villains.
I can relate to that. Yeah.
So like when he was like, I'm gonna be super strong. I like how we got the close up on Bakugo, who kind of gets the. Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
God damn it! I just wish it was like a heart squeeze when he met.
It
when
was.
Midoriya
You know
met,
it was. It totally was.
It's like. Because see, like the soft side of Bakugo was like.
It totally was.
Yes.
It totally was.
That's the only way you're ever going to see Bakugo's
He was like, "Shut up, kid!
Yeah.
You fucking brat! I'll kill you! You'll be good now! Stop looking at me like that, Midoriya!"
I just love.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I love the rivalry between those two as well because they're rivals, but they work together so well. It's the fucking best.
Their chemistry together.
I don't feel like Todoroki can fight either of them.
God, Todoroki got sidelined.
Dude, this movie
like,
put
to be fair, he put down Chimera, which definitely seemed to be...
but he needed the help of Kirishima. He needed the help of
Suyu and
Ida.
and
I'm gonna be honest. This movie puts Midoriya and Bakugo on a whole other fucking level.
Now, to be fair, obviously, like 9 clearly is not actually as powerful as All for One.
No.
But with the help of movie animation, they're able to do things
a lot crazier
than they would in the show.
If you got
like, I remember watching Two Heroes. I'm forgetting what his name was.
Wolfen.
He was fucking lifting up buildings and shit, and you're just like...
He was not lifting up buildings.
He
made a giant metal cube and threw it at
above
him.
a really tall
The cube.
They all spark.
Wait, no, what's the big cube from Fairy Tail? There's a really big cube.
Oh, isn't it like the Tartarus
thing?
I can't remember. That was like years ago.
Fairy Tail.
I think it was super cool. One, seeing them all work as like an agency together.
That was so nice getting to see all this small stuff.
The fact that this was all their own.
Yes.
There was no hero intervention.
Heroes.
This was their fight. And another great thing is this isn't like there's no like blame on them here.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, oh, the League of Villains were after you and you brought them here. It was,
wow,
they're after a little kid and we just happen to be here. I just work here.
It's a fucking internship, man. I don't even get paid.
We don't even have dental.
Dude, I absolutely
Don't even have
fucking
dental.
loved that beginning when they were all working
It
together.
was so sweet.
That was so fucking sweet. It like develops the characters so much more. I love how this show makes even the background characters 3-dimensional. They don't make everybody just flat, color them in a different color because they're not important. No, they highlight every character in the class, and I fucking love it.
Everyone got their spotlight.
And now we got to get ready for season 5 with all the 1B getting fleshed out.
Oh my god!
Oh hell yeah! So one thing I really enjoyed going off of that was like the classmates know how to motivate each other.
Oh yeah.
So it's like Minetta's like, I don't know, man, I don't feel like going to the beach, and I was like, oh man, the girl on the phone sounded so cute, and Minetta was like, my job as a hero, it's being called.
Everyone knows how to work together, and it's perfect.
Except for Bakugo, which is fine.
And just the fight seems so visceral. Like just seeing their motion, their movements, like they all felt like they understood how to use their power, and they were all using it effectively. Like just seeing like Bakugo do the whole like. It did feel like a gentle criminal fighting Nine.
Boing.
But it's elasticity. His quirk is elasticity. That's it. It's not flexibility. I remembered it.
And this thing had like layers.
Yes.
It was like
there was like sometimes there were 2, sometimes 1, sometimes it was 3.
Yeah.
It didn't fucking matter in the end.
Oh my god, I loved it when he beats up Midoriya and Bakugo and he starts walking away and then they both just grab his feet. He's like, you ain't going, and Bakugo's like, you ain't going anywhere, nerd.
Yeah. Dude.
And then he just fucking curb stomps him, and then he just keeps going.
He had like the Frieza death beams from his fingernails.
I know.
Yeah.
Lead, fire my laser.
Dude, like I said, I'm so disappointed that these characters those villains can't come back. 'Cause holy fuck, I loved all of them.
They were
I
so
loved
cool.
all of them, which is rare because, like I say, I'm very picky about characters. I hate a lot of characters. I fucking loved every character in this
They were
movie.
really cool. Chimera was so cool.
Chimera was so cool.
Chimera was so cool.
I want to see
when
him.
he lit the cigar with his fire breath, that shit hit different.
Puts the cigar in his mouth, lights it on fire. That's
like,
cool shit.
Oh, that was fucking
That's
lit.
lit. Yeah,
Holy shit.
I want to see
I
him.
mean, it was lit.
I want to
It
see
is a
him.
lit
What's
cigar.
the name? What's the name of the guy? Not Lamilli. The other two. The one that's part of the big.
Amajiki?
I want to see him.
Sun
fight
Eater?
Chimera.
Yeah.
No, not Sun Eater. Oh yeah, sorry, Sun Eater.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sun Eater.
I was thinking of.
Did you hear
Fat guy?
Todoroki? Didn't Todoroki compare him to Amajiki?
I thought
Yeah.
Kirishima did.
It was one of them said something
I
about
want him to like have a 5-course meal and then just have them
Fucking
just be like,
What was it like?
It's
Kraken
Spider-Man.
Chimera or
What'd you say?
what was his ultimate move that he used again? In
Kraken
the
Oh, it was like-
Chimera.
Kraken
yeah,
Chimera.
Kraken Chimera, something like that. 'cause
Dude.
he
Or
had,
Chimera Kraken.
Yeah, it was like crab and
It was
squid.
crab
Can you imagine, like,
and
he has
octopus.
like some wolf meat. He gets like some chicken, get some wings.
He becomes Chimera.
Eats some
Yeah.
lizard, like in a Spider-Man
I mean,
meme,
he
just
technically
looking at each
could.
other like you. Hey, it's like, but can you breathe lasers though?
Just take a bite out of Ayam.
Oh my god, that's an old meme.
That was a fire in my laser
Oh my
meme.
God.
It literally
That
sounded like a
was-
Godzilla fight.
It
Yeah.
did. That was
Bum,
so
bum,
cool.
bum, 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 bum,
Oh my gosh. That was,
Yeah.
this movie,
Can you imagine they grew spikes out the back?
Oh my god.
This movie was just so
This.
It
I'm gonna
was
be honest.
so good.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah,
This
it blew
was-
my expectations out of the water. I wish I went and fucking saw this in theaters.
You ready to
so
show
much.
Abby this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight.
This was. I have to show Aaliyah this too. She hasn't even started season 5. I have to show
I'm
her.
gonna show it to my non-existent girlfriend.
Dude, you're hot. You'll get one very soon.
And that's the end of this episode, you guys. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
Anything more to talk about?
Oh yeah, thank you a lot for 400 subscribers.
Yes.
We hit 400 like an hour ago. It's
400
pretty
subscribers.
crazy.
We did it.
Thank you so much,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for watching. We have been the Custodians. I'm gonna try and figure out how to edit this.
It's gonna be a bitch daddy.
This is gonna be
so
so
many
fucking
good
hard.
How do you
parts.
cut out
There's
like
so
the last 30 minutes?
There's so many good
How do you
parts,
dive?
That's gonna be a bitch. Thank you for watching. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Joe.
And that is all for us.
That was
Oh my
nuts.